setting boundaries, why you don't set boundaries in your relationship, and how this affects your relationship or your dating life. Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti. I'm your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I'm your coach for you men to master your attraction skills, build the confidence overall, to get the love life that you desire or the dating life that you desire. And in today's video, we are going to talk about boundaries. If this is your first time visiting, I welcome you to click that subscribe button so you're up to date and notified every time I post a new video. Now, this is so important when it comes to just boundaries, relationships in general. And one of the reasons why people don't place boundaries or don't set boundaries is because we're scared to lose someone else. We're scared if we put ourselves first that we're going to lose this partner. And if that's the case, then this partner is not really invested in you or doesn't really love you. So it's really important to also get clear on where this insecurity is coming from. Is this is you? Because when we're scared to lose someone in a relationship, then that means that we become attached. If we're scared to lose someone in a relationship because of the fact, let me reiterate this, because of the fact that we're not wanting to express our boundaries or express our standards or stick up for ourselves or say no really when we want to say, or say yes really when we want to say no, right? Is because of the fact that we're scared to lose someone. So we're attached. So we might have an attachment style of an anxious attachment style where we're looking and thriving off of happiness from another individual because they validate our existence. So that means that we're not personally in love with ourselves, and that's why toxic relationships start to happen. Boundaries are the foundation of healthy relationships. Like I say in a lot of my videos, if we build a building, like one of these tall buildings behind us, in order for this tall building to stand straight and to stand there for a very long time, for years to come, we have to have a solid foundation. So if there's no solid foundation that's holding up this building behind me, how do you think that it's going to hold up for years? It won't. It'll come crawling and crashing down. That's the same thing in your relationship. If you don't set boundaries, your relationship is going to come crashing down. So another reason why we don't set boundaries is because we don't know what boundaries are. We don't know how to have them. We don't know how to have standards. We don't know how to clear. We don't know how to get good with women. We don't know how to get good with relationships. And that's why I created this video. I'm going to put it up here in the cards on how to set your standards, how to place boundaries in relationships with women in general. And then last tip on this, and then we're going to go into the why, is you feel like you are asking for too much. You feel like if you set a boundary, or if you say like you need to respect me and this is what you do and you raise your voice at me, you feel like you're going to be asking too much. There's a lack of confidence here. And if this is you, I encourage you to download my Master Your Confidence audio seminar, which will help you encourage you to get this confidence overall. Because if you feel like you're asking for too much, but it's really just a boundary and you're setting a standard for yourself because you internally aren't happy with how this woman is showing up, you have a right as a person, as a human, as a man or woman, if you're watching this video, to voice those boundaries, to voice those standards. Because if you don't, what you're doing is you're enabling your partner's behavior, and then you're going to recreate this over and over and over again until you get depressed, until you get sad, until you beat down, and then one day you're just going to burst and start yelling because then you become inauthentic because of the fact that you never put yourself first in the first place. You see how the domino effect starts to happen? And here's why, is because of the fact that we sometimes are insecure. We sometimes haven't educated ourselves on relationships. There's so many components on why you haven't been able to build boundaries in your relationships, or maybe because you're scared to lose someone, or maybe you even know if you were to stand up for yourself, then that partner would not be interested in you anymore. And if this is your case, you're in the wrong relationship. I challenge you to really set aside some time and really get clear on your boundaries. And one way that you can do this is by asking yourself one question. And the question is, what do you want from a relationship? And also, how do you want to feel in a relationship? And this will tell you if you're getting that now. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I love hearing from you. Comment below in the comment section, and I'll try my best to get back to you, every single one of you, and your questions. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.